Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 5 of my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play on 1.21.4. That's the Minecraft version, I think, right? 1.21.4. I'll get it right one of these times, or at least think I get it right one of these times. It's going to be a big day today. I want to build somewhere for our chests. I had this idea, right, where I'm like, I want to build a big house underwater, but it's almost like this is our house. It's just different because it's underwater. You know, I don't feel like building I don't feel like you should do what you do above ground, just below water. You should adapt for being below water. Also, we've got our first comment question of the day. So if you guys want to be featured in the video like this person, you just leave a question, You just leave a question down in the comment section below, and you might win. I just kind of choose one. It's just kind of random. It's not completely random, but I just choose one. So the comment question of the day, you can see on the screen right now. Thank you, Jack Harper 4094 for your question. They asked, what was your favorite Minecraft update when it first came out? Love the video. Well, thank you. I appreciate your comment. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. My favorite Minecraft update when it came out was beta 1.7.3. So this was back in July of 2011. I had to look it up on the Minecraft wiki because it's been 14 years. And why was that my favorite? Well, I think it was my favorite for a few reasons. The biggest one being that was when I really started playing a lot of Minecraft. I played it a little bit before then, but I never really quite got into it a whole lot. But it was during beta 1.7.3 that I played the most by far. Now, I have some of my old worlds from beta 1.7.3, but I accidentally encrypted them a long time ago, and I don't have the private key to unlock them. So they're just forever stuck until we get a method to crack those files. They're going to be kind of hidden in the void. But yeah, thank you again, Jack Harper, for your question. And if you want to be featured like Jack was, all you got to do is leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, I have still been reading every single comment on the series, so thank you guys for all the kindness, all the outpouring of support. I really do appreciate it. I love hearing from all of you guys, and I hope that you can tell that I care by the fact that I read everything, because I do really care, and I show that by reading stuff. So, I organized the chest, but yeah, what I was going to say is the big thing we need to do is we need an area to put, like, stuff. This is ridiculous, like, bruh, that's ridiculous. The greatest thing in the world is that we got a silk touch. It's dark. The greatest thing in the world is that we've got a silk touch. That's right. Pickaxe. It doesn't really matter what it is. We're going to be able to get grass down here, guys. We're finally going to have what we've been looking for so long. We used a piston to push it to where it is today. We have gone through so much trouble to try to get grass under here, and it's finally about to happen. Oh, yeah, dude. And we also got to get our horse. We got to get our horse underwater at some point as well. So we need to build like some sort of like entrance. And it's got to be a decently big staircase of some kind. I need to read the comments more on episode 5. Or sorry, on episode 4. So that I can find a name. So if you guys have any name suggestions, please do put them down in the comments below. Unless I end up naming it like during this episode, in which case don't, because I already named it. But I'm going to read through the comments because I looked at the comments very briefly when the episode first came out. Well, not very briefly, sorry. I looked through all of the comments when the episode came out, and but it's only been out for like maybe 6 or 7 hours. So I might have missed a name suggestion, so let me go back and read that real quick. But yeah, I'm just collecting a little bit of grass. I don't need like a ton, but I would like to have some to like start grass areas kind of all throughout the base. Yeah, let me go read down the comments right now and see if anyone suggested a name for the horse. To be fair, it's a very long video, so you know, depending on when people watched it, it's like an hour and a half long, so people may have not gotten to the point where we found the horse. I feel horrible about this, by the way. I don't like that. I'm just trying not to look at it. Are you still in there? I hope so. Yeah, you still in there, buddy? I'm so sorry about this. I really am. Well, at least you have a torch. Oh, no, I know you want to leave, but you're safer in there, I promise. Oh, I'm a bad person. We got to name that horse to get it out of here. We also got to build a way to get underwater, which is going to be kind of fun. To be fair, the staircase could be on the surface right there, and then just have a tunnel kind of coming out. That'd be cool. So let's put up this pickaxe because I don't want to lose it. By the way, this is all the valuables we have. We have 7 diamonds, which means we probably should make a pair of pants. Like I said, I'm going for a full set of diamond gear before anything else. I really need diamond armor. It makes me feel safer, and I think that's very important. Also, we're going to remove these. We remember all this stuff. I remember it, at least. Okay, let me go check for a horse name. All right, we got the name. The name is going to be Bullet. The first person, it's Mo Joseph 9P859. Thank you for the suggestion, Mo Joseph. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's going to be Bullet. Okay, so we have got to... Oh, also, you guys have told me over and over in the comments. Apparently, so for example, let's say we have this and this in our bundle. We use the scroll wheel to select it. Right? Isn't that cool? Thank you guys for helping me. I appreciate it. It's not very obvious how that works, so it is nice. I really like this, dude. Like, it's really cool. Bundles are amazing. I'm just keeping them in my inventory. Can you dye a bundle? That would be really nice. That would be really nice, like a shulker. You can dye a bundle! Woo! Okay, so we got a blue bundle, and then we can make a white bundle. We could do like a light blue bundle, but that might look a little too close. Yo, dude, this is sick. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love Minecraft. Okay, Bullet. Thank you again, Mo Joseph, for the name suggestion. I appreciate it. That's the only one I saw. I went through every comment again, and I was like, I cannot find one, man. So we're going to have Bullet. Okay. I made this because we have to... Where's our name tag? Where's our name tag? I know we found a name... Okay. We have 2 name tags. I'm freaking out for no reason. It's okay. All right. Bullet. There we go. Okay. All right. We're going to name him and then just put him back in the... You know what? No. We're not going to do this. We're not going to be cruel. You know what we're going to do? We're going to build him a boat for now until we get this tunnel built, which we'll do in this episode along with whatever else we're going to do, which is building a chest storage area. So I guess this is my house, like this whole kind of structure, right? And I think we're going to do the tunnel where it's like underwater. That'd be really cool. I think it's going to need to be like what, 4 blocks tall? All right, Bullet. Hello. I am very sorry for your misfortune. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Bullet, welcome back. All right. So, oh, okay. So, yeah, the ceiling's going to need to be 4 blocks high in that tunnel for sure. Let's build you a boat. I don't know why, but I feel like this is a good idea. So you're going to hang out here. Okay, this is your personal boat. This may be a very bad idea. It's going to have lights. A light, because that's all. Actually, no light, because I need that to see. Okay, no. Don't swim in the water, buddy. No, don't swim in the water. Get out the water. What's going on? Okay, so they can swim, but when you're on top of them, they can't swim. That makes sense, actually. Can you get back on the... There we go. Okay. All right, we've got to... Okay, come on, Bullet. Get on the shore. He's definitely stubborn. All right. Is this worse? I don't know. I feel kind of bad. But also this is kind of a sick like a screenshot here. Just for the memories, okay? For the memories. Cuz I want to have the angle where I can see my house in it. What am I doing? Don't ask me, okay? There we go. I doubt that ends up being the thumbnail, but you never know. You know, it's just a nice picture. Okay, so we can combine these and not lose any durability. Probably combine these and not lose durability either. I thought that used to make the click, click, click noise like the anvil did. The clank, clank, clank. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so you're okay, Bullet, right? Seems okay. So you can watch me construct this, okay? How about that? Okay, he said, yeah, he said, that sounds really good. Thank you for, constructing something for me. I really appreciate it. First of all, let's take care of this. We don't need this in our world. This is ugly. Okay, well, this is now destroyed. And we got to remove this because this thing's kind of ugly. We're going to have to figure this out, right? Do we want to have it where it starts off on land? Because we're going to have to build something above land, which is fine. It's just this whole area is a little... Okay, dude, no, you got off your boat. I mean, you know what? You have free will. You may get off the boat. Obviously, you do what you want. But I made that for your own protection. I don't want to put you in a hut. I figured that would be a little better. because this like piece of land over here is not really like, I mean, it's like connected, but it's kind of ugly looking in a way. So maybe we make the entrance to the house like more over here, but then we would have to dig like a giant area. So I'm not really sure. I'm kind of looking around just to think, just kind of thinking. I'm not exactly sure because the house is more lined up over here, and this kind of makes more sense. So we could build like a long tunnel over to there, start it like around here. But it's just this area seems a little rough, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Let me flatten this out a little bit. Let me set a border over here. So maybe we'll flatten it out to be like this. Just because. So I'm going to leave that like it is. And then we're going to take out all these blocks real quick. This is when I wish I had a diamond pickaxe, which I know I could have made, but I'm safer now. I have diamond pants. Look at me. Covered in diamonds. Almost. All right. See you in a bit. You know what else someone told me? They said, Neo, you should use copper bulbs for lighting. Now, I don't know the recipe for a copper bulb, and I'm unsure if I can find that out. I don't know if I've, like, actually picked... I mean, I have a copper ingot, so it should work. Okay, bulb. Copper. Yeah, so I don't have the recipe for it. I think you need glowstone for it. At least I would imagine. See, this area just seems too rough. I want this to look good, and I'm like... I guess we could build something out from here onto the water and then have the staircase go from there. But I like the idea of having it like kind of underwater and it just be like a big tunnel in a way. Which I guess actually means we need to build it from down here first. And if that's the case, I'm going to need a bunch of jungle doors, which I know I have a few down there, but we'll make 9 real quick. Let's just go down here and look. So let's try to look, because I need to find an area that's flat, at least somewhat. And this is kind of, yeah, this is kind of the layer everything's built on. So it needs to be up on this layer, right? So up on like this layer right here, not that one. Okay, and there is like a cave right there. So maybe somewhere over here. Because that way we don't have to do the staircase with glass, because that's just kind of a pain. So we could fill this in with, like, you know, our floor block or something like that. I kind of want to line it up like this. Okay, so it's going to be 3 blocks wide and 4 blocks long. I know this looks weird right now. So our floor in there is this. We'll line it with those slabs momentarily. Glad I grabbed all of this. Okay, we'll just temporarily get this. Okay, it's actually working out pretty good. Okay, and so now what the goal is to dig a little bitty, well, not little bitty, but decently sized hole back into here. Just 3 by 4, right? I think that's what we determined. It needs to be 4. So we'll take out this gravel here. We are going to put a door like right here just to make it easy. Okay. And it's going to need to be these 3 blocks right here and then 4 blocks tall. And as long as we get inside the mountain, even if it's just for a little bit, I'll break this so it looks cleaner. Okay, so this is 4 blocks tall, which is weird. I never really build anything that's 4 blocks tall. Obviously, I think it's fine. It's not like a big deal or anything, but does this go over to the edge? No, it does not. That's fine. We can make the glass move over to that. Okay, so I'm going to move the door over. So let's grab the door. I think this is going to be nice. Oh, it's filling in. Okay. I didn't want it to fill in. I was going to put some signs here and block the water. Or we could just use doors maybe. I think doors are more rough. Hold on. Let me break this back a few. All right, little issue. We don't have a pickaxe, but I think this will kind of make sense once I get... Can I put a door here? Okay, sure. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted to do. You know what? Sure. That works. Okay. So then this tunnel will lead out to our house. Obviously, there's no tunnel yet. There will be a tunnel. I promise. I'm not just, you know, lying to you. There will be a tunnel. We'll probably fill in a little bit of this with some sand. Kind of, you know. Okay. All right. Yep. Not going to risk dying. I really don't want to die. I really like this world. I really like the whole underwater thing we have going. It's beautiful. I don't want to die. So we can have like long paths underwater leading to different areas. I want to have like a quarry, which means it's going to be like underwater, which is kind of cool. doing? I was going to make a pickaxe. Do I have any in here? I mean, a silk touch pickaxe. Obviously, we want to keep that. Oh, wow. We're actually kind of running low already on... Huh. Okay. Is that all the iron we have? Oh, we got 25 more in here. We just got to smelt it. Okay. And we do have a lot of coal blocks. Or, sorry, a lot of coal. I know it's in block form, but this is actually like a ton of coal. So we'll spread it out amongst these just so there's like a pretty much like a full stack or greater in all of our furnaces. All right. What did I need? I needed sand, slabs. I can put up some of this stuff because we don't really need it. I need sand, slabs, and we'll have to make the entrance above ground look good too. So we'll definitely focus on that. These are going to be super helpful. I think these are in here, right? Yeah, but we're going to need way more than that. Okay, well, let's start smelting 2 stacks of this, and then we'll immediately transfer it to more. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, this is all we've got. Is this all the glass we have? All right, I sense an issue. I'm going to solve our issue. And also, because I have such a... I don't even know how to describe my mind. I completely forgot that we got grass. Did we put it up somewhere? No, it's still in our inventory. We got this grass, and I was going to make this all into, you know, grass. I just completely blanked. So let's do that real quick while we're thinking about it. Yeah, I also goofed because I broke this tree at the beginning when I was doing the comment question of the day. By the way, I see so many of you have left so many questions, and I'm so sorry that we can only do 1 per episode. But if I answered all the questions in every episode, it would be the entire episode. But rest assured, you can just copy and paste your comment to the next video if your question has remained the same, and eventually I'll get to you. Like, I think this is going to be a very long-term series, so if you got a question, chances are I will get to you. I don't want to answer them in the comments. If I can tell it's kind of a question of the day, I'll try not to answer it in the comments. That way you can, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to feel like you're not getting picked because I'm answering you in the comments versus actually answering you somewhere else. Okay, so we'll put the grass here. I'm going to keep like a couple grass. Probably should have kept a little bit more. Just because I want to put grass in other spots as well. Let me fill this in. But yeah, I started saying something and I completely forgot it. I let all the leaves decay and did not pick up a single sapling. So now we have 1 sapling. It's okay. Obviously, you know, we can go up to the surface and get more, but like, thankfully this isn't like a hard challenge with like hard set rules. That would have been very disappointing. We would have just like had, well, they have 1 tree, so we'll put it there. Okay. And someone also suggested that I break the ceiling out of this and then make it go to the surface. I think that's a cool idea. It'd be like a tree emerging. You could try that on your world, but I like it being underwater. That may be weird, but I don't know why. I really like it being underwater. Oh, I can't wait to get a better source of light. I hate doing that. I also hate like putting a torch on the ground. Like, it looks so ugly. I don't love it, but it is what it is for now. Also, we can at least, if we're going to put them on the ground, make them look 1, 2, boom. Also, I need more torches. Did I do that here? 1, 2, no. Did not. Did I do that here? I did not. Did I do that here? I did not. Okay. All right. Well, apparently I can't put torches down either. So let's grab some coal and make some torches real quick. This should be good. Do we have any sticks? Not as many as I need. I'm excited to get this tunnel going. Get the horse under here. Get a chest room built. This place is going to feel really, really good when we get all that stuff. Yeah, didn't I make... Yeah, I said I was going to take care of that problem and then promptly walked away. So there's some room in here. Obviously, this is not a permanent thing. I'm just saying we have a lot of room in here. We have a decent amount of coal. I'm so glad that I gathered this. Like, I'm so glad that I gathered it, man. Because I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I'm never going to use all this coal. We're about to use all of this coal and probably more. So we will put 8 in each one. Okay. If I can... Sure, that's close enough. Okay, so all these are cooking up with glass, which is perfect. And then you can cook up the stone, I suppose, into the final product. Okay. And then we'll just stack the rest of the coal in here. And now we have 1 stack of coal left. Okay, That'll be fine. We'll come back, obviously, and that stuff's just going to have to smelt. Let's swim over to here. Can we make it over here? Can we make it? Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We do have enough wood to probably finish that as well, and I did keep the extra sand. Nice. Okay. So, I feel like this is... No, I'm not going to fill that in, but I need to fill in over here because our path is going to go on top of it, and I don't want it to look weird. Okay. So, we'll just kind of fill it in like this and make it look natural. There we go. I think that looks somewhat natural. Dude, I'm actually really good with the doors. I'm excited to get a conduit. You guys gave me tons of info on how I can get them. Much appreciated. It's just that it's going to probably take a little bit. I thought it would be something I could do in one episode, but it's definitely a more long and arduous process than I thought. It's not like it's super hard or anything. It's just different than I thought. Also, we're not going to build the path of our tunnel until we actually have the... This is one thing we can start doing, though, is breaking these out. So I'm going to break this out all the way to the house. So I guess that's where we're going to end the tunnel. And I'm going to break this out on both sides, and then I will come back in a bit when I am done with that. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely slightly misaligned. I wasn't trying to line it up with this, though. But this is, like, not aligned. Obviously, you can see, it's kind of hard to see. This is the edge. The middle of the path is going to be those 3 blocks right there. So it'll be, like, over there. Maybe we'll build the chest storage room over there, and it'll actually end up lining up. I don't know. But I'm only going to make it, like, this far. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't know exactly where we're going to turn the path and stuff like that. So I don't want to, like, overbuild the path. Are you going to give me a nautilus shell? If you're going to come over here and bother me, at least do me the common decency of giving me a nautilus shell. They're not holding one, so they will not. Oh, another one. No, that's just rotten flesh. You know, eventually, if we're under here enough, we will get one. Because they will spawn with one eventually. They're also pretty slow. They're really not very threatening. There we go. We got 30 levels. Nice. You know, we don't have an enchanting setup yet, but now we can get cows under here. So maybe next episode we can build like a cow farm. We're going to probably need to expand the wheat farm a little bit because it's, you know, a little bit small, I would say, if we're going to try to sustain an entire cow farm. But we can try our best. Yeah, use these doors. I mean, I don't know if you guys knew this about doors, but they are an excellent way to build underwater. Like, they make it so much easier. Look at this. Look at this. We're already done with another side. Now, we don't have enough slabs at the moment to finish that, but it's okay. See, if I have the slabs, here's the thing, right? So this is, the glass is going to be on top of this. Is it okay if it's like that? I think so. I don't think that'll bother me too much. Okay, so we'll have to make this another material. I don't want it to just be stone. I think for now, until we get like a diamond pickaxe, which just makes like, you know, building large things so much easier, I think we're going to leave it like this for now. So I am going to build this back a little bit more because I don't want to, yeah, we'll drill this back like this many more blocks and then we'll start to go up. Okay. All right, so no, this is actually a good thing. Like, this is actually a really good thing because this is going to look sick. So my plan, yeah, this is actually going to look really cool. So we can just kind of, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Huh? You know what I mean? Ah, that's pretty cool. Even maybe not on the floor. Yeah, see, but like, I don't know what floor material we're going to use. I'm just going to assume that it's jungle, but I don't know. Like, I haven't decided. Not that I don't know, I just haven't decided yet. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of cool, right? Okay. So, I dug it back that many blocks, and I may regret this. I may regret this. But what I'm going to do, and I need to keep this going up. Yeah. Well... Oh, dang it. Okay, we may go. Let's actually let's take a little inspection here. Yeah. So I think we're just going to keep going straight for a little bit. We're going to not go up right there because I am not going to deal with building a staircase through water. That does not sound very fun to me. So it'll be kind of cool because it's like this is, you know, an underwater themed base. So this kind of makes sense. But I'm going to need to stretch this out to be the entire roof. Okay. I may be putting glass in a few places I shouldn't, but it's okay. Not that big of a deal. We've got a lot of it. And this is the outer wall. So the glass is going to be over to here as well. Oh, we already out of glass? No. Perfect. Okay. And now I've just got to, well, drill this out. I'll see you guys in a bit. So it's going to be a lot of, like, putting blocks down to kind of fill in the water like this. And it's just going to, it's basically going to be double breaking a lot of stuff, which is okay. I think this is going to end up looking really cool, actually. So, yep, I will see you guys in a bit. Let me dig this out. We're just going to dig through this and then start going up. Hopefully there's not another water cave. Please don't be another water cave. Please. Okay. I think we're about done. Let's see. Is that the last water? A couple more pieces. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we have the tunnel now. I guess I should have come back after I'd cleared it out. 1 second. Okay. So now we have our tunnel. This looks really cool. The only thing I could say that I probably need to do is put the slabs under there. So I'm going to go back to my house, and we're going to have to do the same thing here. So I'll break these to remind myself. But yeah, this actually looks like super cool. Obviously, like we're not close to done, but being able to like look around like you're walking through, like, isn't that a good... I don't know. That just looks really cool to me. Okay, so let's swim our way back. Okay, don't swim through the door. Duly noted. And we can also fill in some of these slabs on the way back to our tunnel as well. Stop and take a little breath break here. There we go. Okay, let's go check. It should be all the way smelted, and we should have room to move things. Yeah, there we go. And there's the iron, there's the stone, there's the stone. We'll go ahead and grab some more stone. We're going to need a lot of it. And we'll throw all that we can into there. This should be more than enough. That's not as much as I thought. It's still a good bit. And then all of our glass is smelted as well. So we'll go ahead and take this out. Again, this was just completely temporary. Has the grass already almost spread to the whole thing? Ooh, this looks nice. It's not as green as I was thinking, but it still looks really good. Okay, so like I said, these were completely temporary. We're not going to leave these here. So we will just break them and grab everything out. Okay. And I'm going to place those slabs while I'm walking back. I'm not going to make you watch it. It's not really that exciting. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I guess I got to finish this. I can't wait for the day that we have sponges. I did complete all of the slabs, as you can see. But I cannot wait until we have the sponges. Those are going to make my life building underwater so much easier. And depth strider. I'm definitely kicking myself for not keeping those depth strider boots. Even though they were depth strider 1, I could have just put them on for building. And they wouldn't have gone away because I wouldn't be taking any damage. Even though they're gold, they would have been fine. I know. I should have kept them, but I didn't. And I can't go back and change it now. We really run out of... We should have a few more to finish it. Hold on. Let me go get them. All right. I have the slabs. So we'll go ahead and fill those in. And then, like I said, I just want to have these slabs be under here because then it's kind of fitting the whole theme that we have. So these are like supporting the glass, I suppose. There we go. Nice. And hopefully we don't have any more water intrusions. Let's hope. I'll go for like a little bit and then we'll start to go up. So I'll come back when I have like, I don't know, gone maybe 10, 12 more blocks. Okay. I think this is far enough back, I would say. Yeah. Also, torches. I'm used to putting them on the third block because it's only 3 blocks tall. We'll actually make the lighting look nice in here, but, you know, we just don't have... Oh, here's a good use for our... Oh. You could just, like, stick it on your hand and just, like, pick everything up. That's so nice. I love it. Okay. So, I'm going to have every 4 blocks. And this will make sense in a second here. Let me grab this just so I can make this make sense. Because otherwise, it's not going to make sense. So, there's going to be 3 here, right? 3 slabs. So every 4 blocks, I'm going to go up by 1, which means this tunnel is going to be absolutely massive, but it's okay. It'll be fine. So, right? So every 4 blocks we go up 1. Because if I put this here, then it's only 2, and I want it to be like a 3 landing pad. So we have to go back 1 more block. Like this. Okay, so 1 more block, and then we put the 3 down. So it'll go up like this. And now, obviously, whenever it goes up, the ceiling needs to go up along with it. And I'm going to do this same pattern all the way till I break through to the surface. So the second I break through to the surface, I'm going to come back, and we're gonna find out how this all works out together, because I'm curious where we're gonna land up on the surface. We may land in a horrible area. We may land in a beautiful area. Honestly, I'm trying to approximate in my head like where we are in the world. I have no idea where we're gonna land, but that's kind of fun. So let's find out together. All right, let's see the damage. Literally like nothing. Okay. This is fine. I'm not gonna continue straight or anything. This is fine. I am a strong person. I can handle this. The water's coming in. I can't do it. I actually know. I guess we'll put this here, and then, like, where'd the slabs go? I need the slabs out. Oh, I sucked up something else into the bundle. Yeah, I don't know if you can, like, okay. All right, buddy. You're not gonna best me today, water. Okay, where is the... No. I need the slabs. All right. Well, I swear I was scrolling over them, but I guess not. Not in the way it wanted. So we'll just pick up everything. We'll just, like, make this even. Sure. Look at that. Look at all those inventory spaces. Just a couple of those things saved. I'm telling you, these things are the future, man. Definitely recommend grabbing you some. See, but that's the thing. This is only going to go for 3, and then there's going to be one right there. And it's fine. We'll just fill it in with glass. Whatever gets covered up, gets covered up. I'm just more so concerned about getting this drained. And then this will... See, I don't want it to be... we'll figure it out. Okay, well, I got it filled in and stuff, but my shovel broke. So I'm going to go grab another shovel and another bite to eat, because I need some more food. So, yep. What is going on? This is my worst nightmare. What is going on? I'm watching a YouTube video in the background. Oh! Bro, what? Did a skeleton spawn in the door? Yeah, I'm just going to have you drown. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, wait, no. Wait, you're swimming to the water. You're too smart. Oh, this is like my worst nightmare, actually. Dude, this is impossible fight. I can't fight you underwater. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? I'm watching 2 Vintage. I watch him rebuild old, like, motorcycles and stuff like that. So that's who you heard in the background. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for you to drown, because it's going to happen, right? I mean, skeletons drown. Wait, skeletons don't breathe, do they? Ugh! I guess it literally spawned, but no, it can't, because that's not that's not a solid block. It's like taken up slightly by the door. I guess they can still spawn there? Dude, I was literally just swimming, chilling, you know, going to get my bite to eat, and all of a sudden, wow! Got smacked in the head with an arrow. What is that? Seriously, what is that? Is that possible, or am I just, like, bugging out here? A couple cooked cod, why not? Doesn't matter. I'm going to put up the glass for now, because, well, no. We're going to put up some of the glass for now. Okay, a bite to eat. Oh, a shovel. That's right. We'll make 2, because we're running through these bad boys pretty quickly. Pretty quickly indeed. Okay, and then we'll put up the extra iron, because we don't need it right now. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Is there going to be another one? Did it fall maybe from the surface and just sink down? But where it was like right there, right? So there's no, like, it could have fallen, I guess, and then it moved to the closest air pocket. I don't know. I thought we were safe under here. And now that sense of psychological safety is just completely gone. Now I'm afraid. I'm going to even close the... Yeah, these doors work. They work. Just don't... They work. Don't question me. I swear. Can we put this in there? They're both full. Okay. Oh, I like that noise. Cool. It's also rate limited, so you can't click it as fast as you want. Which is maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. I guess it depends on who you ask. But you cannot spam click it. Okay. Let's get this thing cleared out. I know I can use my torch trick, but this feels like... Oh, yeah, that's right. These guys are slaps. You know what's funny is you can't put... Here, I'll show you. Yeah, see? Isn't that weird? You can't put... Like, what? Sand falling on a slab breaks it. I'm just not going to question it. It doesn't quite go up yet, so we don't need to dig that up yet. Do we have any of that? Yeah, we do. Where'd my pickaxe go? Okay, there we go. All right, back to the... yeah, this actually looks really nice. Like, water, cave, tunnel thing in the terracotta. It looks really pretty, so I'm actually kind of happy that happened. Dude, this is a big tunnel. Like, let's just go down it real quick. And I think I will smack my head while I'm on the horse, so I'm probably going to bring the whole thing up, like, on these quarters, which is fine. But, dude, this... I don't know why I decided to go up every 3. In reality, it's, like, every 4 because I have a slab. But it's definitely made this thing be a little bit bigger than it probably needs to be. We might come up on the other side of the island, guys. Like, we legitimately might come up on the other side of the island. I don't know how close to the surface we are. I've been hearing a few creepy crawlies. I did sleep at one point. So it is day, so maybe I'm hearing a cave, which makes me think that I'm actually not very deep. Or which makes me think I am still pretty deep, far below the surface. So, I don't know. Next update, we should be hitting the surface. I just wanted to... yeah. Alright, well, I'll do a few more of these on camera, because materials are changing. We finally... I guess we went so far we got out of the Badlands biome, which this is probably surface grass, is what I'm guessing. Like, I'm pretty sure, right? I would hope so, man. This tunnel is massive, dude. Like, it's gotten even longer since you looked at it last. Let's see, is this surface grass? Okay, I'll be back when I'm at the surface. So, look how many times I've slept, right? So, we've slept 6 times. Dude, I don't know if you could tell. This is like quadruple or triple the length from when you saw it last. Dude, this is one of those things where it's like, I definitely regret making it like, you know, every 3 we go up 1, or technically every 4 we go up 1, because... But it's one of those things where you literally cannot stop. Like, I've already done it this much. We got to keep going. I think we might reach the other side of the island that we're on. Like, we may end up coming up near where that private jungle island is, honestly. I'm kind of hyped to see where we end up at. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update, even though I know in reality it was no time at all passed for you. But for me, I've been doing this for like an hour. Like, literally been mining like this for an hour, which... Not my favorite thing to do, but now I'm just hyped to see wherever it comes up. So I'll let you know, I guess. Just a little update here. Look, it's so far away. It's unloaded, bruh. Okay, guys. I think we're at the surface. I think, but like I said, it's so far away that we can't load. I mean, we're never gonna want to go in this, like, you know, like after a long day of adventuring or whatever. I don't think there's any point where I'm going to be like, yeah, I want to go down my ultra long tunnel that takes 5 minutes to get to. I mean, I guess it's quicker than running along the surface, right? So maybe I will end up using it a little bit. I don't know, quite frankly, but it is kind of hilarious that I was like, I'm going to build a little tunnel, and then I'm going to build a storage house and all this, and then, like, I built this tunnel, and now I'm like wiped out. Like, this tunnel. I was still going to build the storage area, but I'm definitely wiped out at building. Okay, this should be grass. Okay, should be one more, but it should be super fast since we're digging through dirt here. You're gonna have to watch this one along with me. If you've made it this far in the video, which actually I don't even know how long the video is at this point, because we haven't really done a whole lot. Most of it's been me digging off camera. I've gone through so many pickaxes. We have so much stuff in our inventory, which is good. You know, we don't have a lot to begin with, so it's good that we have some stuff. Okay, we should break through here. Here we go. Yeah, and it's dark. Oh, okay, it's dark. All right, let's sleep real quick. Oh, yes, cobblestone in the face. I love it. You gotta love it. Okay. Now, am I seeing this correctly? Oh, we're so lucky, actually, because it looks like we were right about to dig into a cave. Where are we? Okay, let's just run along this path and let's see how far away we dug, because maybe the perspective is easier to understand when you're above ground. So all the way along here, all the way along here, all the way along here. This is such a long path, and like all the way to like down yonder ish, somewhere around there. That's how long this path is. So our horse over there, who appears to just be kind of swimming aimlessly, Bullet, sorry, we're going to have to take Bullet from all the way over there to all over here. It is quicker than running on the surface. So honestly, you know, and I thought that shore area was a little ugly. It was like stone and then some of that. We actually get to come up near like my favorite stuff. So if we're going to have any above ground stuff, it'd be great to have it here. I think I'm going to do a little bit of deforestation of this area because there's just so much stuff in the way of where this path is going to go. Like, obviously, this tree is going to have to leave. And if we continue our pattern going up, I don't actually even know if we're going to... I don't actually know. Like, is this even going to... I think we're going to end up in the mountain because we still have to go up, like, how many more blocks? Like, 3 more? Yeah, we're literally going to be in the mountain. Bro. And I need the dirt more than I need the cobblestone, I would say. Like, for sure. Dirt is, I mean, that's something I've actually gone out and gotten. And we're going to get a bunch of cobblestone, trust me. We're going to get a bunch. Yeah. So, maybe we just dig it out to, like, right here, right? And then we have the entrance be on either side here. I think that would be fine, right? Like, I don't think anyone's going to be upset about that. That would be cool. And that way we don't have to go inside another mountain and do any more giant path digs. I'm done with that for now. If you want to change it in the future, we can. The full inventory is really stressing me out. So let's run down the path and go clear out our stuff. But I'm going to film running down the path. That way you guys understand. So if I have to clear out 1 block of headroom, that's going to take like 10 minutes because... like, it's still not loaded in. I don't know why that chunk is glitching. Maybe if we reload the world, it won't happen because it's definitely not that far away. It should be loading in, I think, at least. Yeah, look at this, dude. We're still going. Yeah. We still got to build the actual, like, path underwater, like the tunnel. And here we are. See, I was just, you know, I was thinking, we're just going to dig up for a little bit, not... That's oh man. Okay, so let's go. See, suddenly this swim that for some reason it seemed like it took a long time to swim over here. No, it definitely did not take a long time to swim over here. I just didn't have the perspective. That takes a long time to move through, not the water. We're already out of food again, which is fine. Unfortunately, we have so much stuff that I've just been throwing things in this chest now because, like, we don't have any room. Like, we literally have no room. I remember I did put the pork chops in here. Okay, so let's actually run on the surface for a second. I might as well grab the stuff we're going to need because we're not going to do a whole lot more digging. We'll figure out the entrance for it in another episode. I have a feeling might need a few more stacks of glass, not like a lot. But just so that we don't have to, like, wait on it, we'll go ahead and get it cooking in here. That's not even 8. Yeah, we'll just do a couple more stacks. Okay. So the tunnel will go to right here. But I wanted to run on the surface. Also, buddy, Mr. Bullet, sir. We're going to get you down in the path. We're going to take the horse over there. We've just got to get him onto land here. So let's see if we can nudge him. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, got to get to the end. It's like playing, what's that game? Ping pong? No. Pinball. It's like playing pinball where you got to pull it back just the right amount. Is that the game I'm thinking of? I don't know. So let's find out. Will we hit our head over and over and over whenever we use this thing? That's what I'm most curious about, I think. Where is it? Is it right here? Yes, it's right here. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's pick up all this stuff. You should be in a very, very good horse. Do we bang our head? Hey, no, we don't. All right, cool. So we'll just put you down there. Yes, you're going to... Oh, you already want to leave? That's not a good sign. Trust me, it's way cooler than this tunnel. Our house down there. You get to see underwater. I don't think any horse in the history of horses has ever seen underwater before. So you are going to be the first. Are we already full up on our inventory space? Bruh. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. And so this, I don't really care as much of is it being like 3. Oh, I think I made literally like 3 shovels, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure I made 3 shovels. So we will, again, do a little bit more deforestation here. We've got to remove some of these trees because they're just, like, directly in our path. I don't want to, like, remove all the forest because I like the way the forest looks, but some of these things, like these around here, are just going to get in the way, and I promise they will get frustrating. This one's fine, and then just this one, and we should be good. And we'll continue the same pattern on this side going up. So a block, and then a slab, and then a block and a slab. So a block, and then a slab, and then a block, then a slab. There we go. Okay, so we finally have the... I can't... Honestly, dude, I swear, this is one of those things where it's like, bro, I cannot believe how long that took. That literally took me over an hour of just... Yeah, easily, like way over an hour of just digging. And I think it's like a couple minutes of video clip, something like that. I'm just going to put a fence around this because I don't want to fall in it. And for right now, this seems like a good option. And I think it'll look good, right? Like, I mean, it's just a nice little fence. I don't think anyone's going to be like, ew, you built a fence? That's ugly. So everyone should like the fence. Although, you know, this world is mine. But, you know, I consider it kind of you guys' too, because you're watching. You guys are out there watching. So, by the way, support has been incredible. You guys have been watching the heck out of the series. So thank you guys very, very much. It's looking better already. It was stressing me out. The entrance is stressing me out, but this looks really nice. Now the only thing stressing me out is my lack of inventory space, which we are going to solve in 2 seconds. All right, buddy. We're going to go down to the bottom of the tunnel, and we're going to start building it. Let's go. And he runs really fast. He really is like a bullet. See? This is kind of hard to get right. Yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. Yep. He's saying, yup. Dude, this thing is... I know I won't quit talking about how big it is, but dude, that's just crazy, bro. Okay. So this tunnel is big enough where I'm pretty sure, and again, it's going to be 4 blocks tall, but that 4th block... yeah, it's gonna be 4 blocks tall, but that 4th block on the corner is gonna be the andesite, which we don't have any of. I'm gonna actually swim back to the house real quick. You know, might as well build like a little bit of it while we're on the move over there. And I'm gonna grab some of that andesite or diorite or whatever it is. I know it's not granite. It's andesite or diorite. I cannot tell you which one. Just down here in the diorite mines. And grabbing a little bit more diorite because we definitely need more. I don't even know if this will be enough. So actually, I'm probably going to get like a couple more stacks because we're going to be building that chest area as well. And that's going to be a lot of diorite. So might as well get it while we're down here. I'll get it until this pickaxe runs out. How about that? So not that long. Okay, so we'll probably just need another pickaxe. Hey, we have perfectly 1 diorite. There we go. Well, the world is like, I see you've had a struggle with your tunnel. So how about we give you 1 diorite? Thank you very much. Very generous of you, Mr. Minecraft. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's grab just... Oh, let's grab just 1 pickaxe here. We have the sticks for 2. Might as well make 2. We've burned through... I think that took like 7 or 8, honestly. Probably like... And that's conservative, I would say. Probably like 8 or 9 iron pickaxes. So we're almost out of iron again. So we'll have to do a little mining trip next episode, which is perfectly fine with me. I do enjoy my mining trips. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure we're lining everything up correctly. So it's going to be a 4-high ceiling. Yep. And then this is here. Okay. So I'm going to build this thing all the way over, and then I will copy the same thing on this side. And I guess we'll just start it like, probably like right here. I'll break this sand. Have a shovel. Oh, I really wish I could breathe under here. Does that tick our armor? It does. Or maybe we got that damage for something else. I don't know. I don't actually know if drowning does that or not. I don't know. I don't like how that sand lines up there. So we'll do that. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and then we'll copy this same thing over here. Okay, I'm going to build that all the way to the end of this big old tunnel. And then I'll fill in the glass and stuff. Okay, all right, all right. I think you guys know what I'm doing. Well, you know what? All things considered, construction is going pretty well. The sea life seems happy that, you know, there's some new developments in town. You know, things were, you know, getting a little bit stale in this part of the sea. Property values were dropping, you know. There just wasn't a whole lot of new development. And then I came, and now I'm here, and we're, you know, building industry. You know, we got the smelter job. That is my job. That's my only job, is smelting glass. And, you know, that's bringing a lot of money to the economy through stuff. Yep. Okay, elect me for mayor. All right, so let's fill in this, and then let's fill in the ceiling, and then we got to fill the whole tunnel. At least we don't have to fill that big staircase tunnel with sand, right? So try to look at the positives here. We do need to fill this with sand, though. And we can do it in sections, which, we will definitely do that. Because otherwise, it's going to take forever and a lot of sand that we just do not have. This would be probably like... I keep thinking I'm hearing drowned, but I don't actually think they're around me. It's just I'm having nightmares. The tunnel gives me nightmares. Wow, okay, so we're already out of glass, which is not a huge deal. We do have 24 more coal, so we'll just smelt up like 3 more stacks of... Surely we're not out of sand. No, okay, we have a little bit more sand. And, you know, what? Oh, sand is pretty easy to get. Also, what is in these bundles? I remember putting a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, what's in here? Oh, just some stuff to clog up our inventory. Great. There might be some... No, there's no room in there. We're just going to have to start putting some blocks in here. I think it'll be okay, though. It's not that big of a deal. I think we're going to have enough polished diorite. We finished this side, and we finished both of the walls of the tunnel. And obviously, we're still going to need more diorite for our actual, like... So, it's super weird. Like, when you swim underwater, sometimes you guys randomly, like, stand up, and sometimes he'll start, like, swimming to the side. And I guess maybe because I'm not, you know, underwater a whole lot, and I'm just, like, not used to it. But I definitely am still learning things about the game. I'll put it that way. Oh, oh no. Why did I start this in the middle? No, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. This was a much larger undertaking, but a good one, because this means we can get villagers under here. This means we can get cows under here. Etc., etc. Anything that needs to be accessed from the ground. Could we have done it a much simpler way with like a little like hole that just had a pool of water at the ground so you didn't take any fall damage? Yeah. Does this leave us room for cool things like a nice big like minecart track that goes up like one side of it, and then we still have 2 sides to go down? Like one side of it being like 1 block like on the right or the left of the tunnel. I think, yes, it does leave us room for that as well. And that would be super cool. I don't really know why we would need that, but we could build it if we wanted to. I remember on the first hardcore world I had a very, very long minecart track. And I used that to grab villagers from our closest village, which was pretty far away. This village is also very far away. I think we can use a boat to get them somewhat close. And then have like just a minecart track going down the tunnel or something like that. So we just have to remove 1 slab. It's pretty easy to do, actually. Once we remove that 1 slab, then we can just place the minecart, place the minecart track, and then place the powered rail, and we're pretty much done. So it should be pretty easy. Yes, me taking this much damage doing this is stressing me out too. No, it's not just you, because I don't want to die. But I feel like I have enough doors, and they're like, you know... Like, I don't know how many doors this is, like 5 or 6. So they're pretty evenly spaced, so I think we're okay. All right, so that's all done. I say it's all done, but now we've got to fill it up. And the stuff that we use to fill it up, well, at least a lot of it is gone, and it's being smelted. This will still let us do it in sections, but do we not have any sand? Yeah, we have 1 extra sand. I promise there's probably something somewhere. Also, this is surely grown all the way, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a long time. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. That took over like an hour easily. So we should have more than enough to fill up this whole thing, which means we finally can start sustaining ourselves without any external surface food sources. So now these are completely non-GMO, underwater grown. Wow, we have the perfect amount of seeds too. Nice. Non-GMO, entirely underwater grown. So it might be a little bit salty, this bread here, but yeah, now we have our own food source. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. We'll finish off the pork chops before we get to it. Okay, so I guess we work, let's work from that side over. Also, I guess I really can't get Bullet in here until we build our chest area. And we got to build him an area too, so maybe we won't get him in here quite yet. We'll leave him in the tunnel for now. An underwater barn. How is that going to work? How does an underwater barn look? I don't know. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of firsts in here. Okay, so we're going to, like, section it off. So, like, to here, right? So we'll drain it, like, this big of an area at a time. There should be enough sand to do that. And it should only be, like, 6 or 7 of these, and then we should be good. It's going to be nice. I want to at least drain one on camera, then we'll do the rest. Because it's not going to be super interesting here. I like how I think it just instantly you get all the bubbles back. I think that that was how it was. That is how it was a long time ago. You would instantly like regenerate your air supply back whenever you surfaced, but I think it's been quite a while that isn't the case anymore. We also need some more torches. What we can do, bruh. What we can do is move that bundle. Can we put a bundle in a bundle? Can the bundle have things in it when it's in the bundle? Wait. Hold on. I need to put this bundle in that bundle. Okay. Oh, so you can have bundles and bundles. So you can have infinite storage with just bundles. Early game shulker boxes, kind of. I mean, they only hold a stack. But they can hold it, like, especially for building, like with pallets. So let's say you have a bunch of mossy stuff. You have mossy stairs, mossy slabs, cracked mossy, you know, like, there's like 50 different like mossy variants of building blocks. That is infinitely helpful to have a bag with all your mossy stuff. And you have a green bag and you call it your mossy bag. I mean, obviously you call it whatever you want. You see what I mean? Isn't that nice? Like, I think that's like the best thing they've done for like building, adventuring in a long, long time. Okay, so I can't exactly see. I think this is the last one, right? I don't want to break it too far. I think there's one more. Okay. Yeah, dude. I know this took a long time, but this tunnel is going to feel nice. Oh, no, there's another one. This tunnel is going to feel real nice when we get it done. Okay, so that's the last one. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I guess now we're just going to kind of... I think we had a little bit extra sand. We could probably push it a little bit further, like to here. Something like that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to fill this thing up and come back when we got a drained tunnel. Kind of excited to show it to you. Okay, so this is either genius or peak laziness. I'm not sure which one to classify it under. So I'm getting coal because I need more torches for all the sand, right? But you'll never guess where I'm getting this coal from. And no, I'm not going to make the tunnel look bad by getting this coal. So I was like, how can I get coal? And then I was just walking around, and I happened to look in here because I was like, ooh, that looks pretty. And then I saw the beautiful coal. And now we have coal from right there. Yeah, cool. So we'll be able to see that hole for the rest of the series and know exactly what happened on this day. Yeah, we just didn't have enough, like, torches. And so I was like, bruh. Look at this, guys. We have drained the tunnel. And we also now have the world's longest ramp for our horse, which honestly is a pretty noble thing. We did it all for Bullet. We didn't do it because we wanted it. I mean, I did definitely want that, but we did it for Bullet. Okay. We did it for Bullet. All right. So for now, I'm just going to cap this off. Obviously, this is not going to be what it is. But for right now, we're going to cap it off. That way we can, you know, get in and Oh, I thought there was water in the door. I was like, how? That way we can get in and out. But look at this thing, man. Let's go get Bullet. Let's see if Bullet likes going underwater. He has not been underwater. There has been no horses in the history. Where's Bullet? Where's... Oh, no. Okay, our horses trained to find up. I think they are. Not trained, but is their AI, you know, like, coded in such a way that they want to find the highest Y value near them if they're below a certain one? Because if not, we may be on the hunt for Bullet because he's not in the... I mean, we put him pretty... Remember, we got him all the way down to the bottom, right? We did. Okay, he's right there. Thank God. Ha, dude, you can't scare me like that, man. Come on. He walked all the way back up. Maybe he wants to live on the surface. I mean, we're going to get you a nice grassy area and everything. I promise, buddy. We're going to make it work. And if you really don't like it, then we'll put you back on the surface. How about that? But let's at least give it a good try. We're just gonna take you down here. You're just gonna look at it first, right? Your area is not built yet, buddy, but we're gonna look at it first. How about that? Okay, so this is kind of like what it's gonna be like. So are you ready? Let's see if he likes it. You are now the first horse underwater. What do you think? You like this? I think he's in shock. I think he's in shock. Look at those eyes, dude. Oh, look at that snoot. Look at that snoot. Yeah, he's definitely in shock. All right, so this is my house, and this is my tree farm. What do you think? they just look at you like, huh? What are you saying to me, dude? So maybe our chest room could be like over here. I don't know. I mean, we really just don't have a lot of materials. Now, obviously, like, you know, there's a few things need to be done in the tunnel. Like we need to add all the jungle oak planks. Jungle oak planks, bro. You could tell I've had a time and a half with this tunnel. The jungle planks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more diorite because it's not hard to build these. I think this is fine. And I'm just going to gather a bunch more. Do we have enough glass though? Hold on. Oh, I'm glad I smelted that. I'd completely forgotten that I even needed that. Thank you. Oh, we have even more. Okay, we should definitely be good on that then. Oh, yeah. Because it's not going to be giant. It just needs to be big enough to, like... Yeah, it's not going to be giant or anything. So this is not our house. But like I said, are we really going to build, like, what we call a house when this whole thing is our house? Does that make sense? Like, this whole thing is our house. I don't know. But yeah, let me get some, I cannot remember. Let me get some diorite. Okay. Wow, we've mined a lot of diorite in here, actually. Quite a bit of diorite. Let's go figure out where we're going to put this thing. Ideally, I'd like it to connect my house and the tunnel. I mean, there's not really like a specific shape I'm going for here. It's just going to be a storage thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we want it to be 3 blocks tall. And it can just... Okay. All right. I forget. I still can't breathe underwater. Oh, I want that conduit so bad. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. We'll go over to here. And then we'll just build it like... I don't want it to, like, touch it directly, because this is, like, way bigger. Do I still have those doors on me? I do. Executive decision. Executive decision. Everyone, stand down. I have an executive decision here. We're just going to make it 4 blocks tall. and then it can connect, and it'll look a lot better. And also, I was thinking, since the ceiling is glass, did the single player world just lag? You guys see that? Did you guys see that? The world just lagged. How does a world lag? I guess because it's technically every single world is running on a server now. Since, like, a long time ago, actually. That was a change that happened a long time ago. I remember, if you go back and play, like, the alpha versions or the beta versions of Minecraft, you can tell that, like... there's less delay on everything because you're technically running on a local server when you're playing when you're playing Minecraft in single player. Makes no sense, but that's the way Mojang decided to do it. Dude, imagine dying from drowning. That would be actually the most embarrassing way to go out. Okay, and then we'll do like a little bit of space over here as well, but not like a lot. Not a lot. So like right to here is perfect. And so we'll connect it over here as well. And okay, come on, dude. It's starting to get a little old, the drowning thing. We got to get that conduit. We just got to get that conduit. Okay. I feel like this needs to be like these now because it's like this is like kind of like a wall structure in a way. Obviously, this is going to be those slabs, which we do have. There we go. I know. Is that lapis lazuli? Hold on. Hold on. What Y level are we at? We're at Y level 48. Lapis can spawn this high up? Okay, well, maybe that's like really rare to get like normal non-deep slate lapis. I don't know. Someone told me that I broke something very rare, which was deep slate coal, because it only spawns between Y0 and 6. So it's like supposedly really rare or something. I was like, I had no idea. It was just coal. But I think it's kind of the way where if you find diamond ore, like the old style that's just in stone, that's like actually pretty like rare versus finding it in deep slate, which would be, you know, a lot more common just because it spawns lower in the world now. Something like that. I think that's correct. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's correct. Let's bring this over to there. Okay. You know what? Why don't we add a little bit of a thing up here? Yeah. I don't know. Feels modern. Yeah, I like it. Is it necessary? No. Does it add to the build? No. Does it look cool? Oh yeah. That's modern. That's literally how you build modern. Does it look good? Sure. Does it add anything? No. That's basically the entirety of modern building. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this thing in. You guys have seen me do this a million times. There's not really anything to it. I have just got to fill this in with glass and then fill in the roof, of course. Fill it with sand and empty it out. And once I have done that, I will come back and we will feast in its glory. It's going to be a big box, but it's going to hold a whole lot of chests, especially since glass is a transparent block. That means you can have chests all the way up to the ceiling and they'll still open, which is why I was like 4 high seems actually really good. So we're going to do it. Also, you know what? That looks cool, but I'm wondering, should I fill that in with diorite and not have it be glass? Does it really matter? I don't know. I did that in haste when I was over there. I was like, let's just fill it in real quick. But now that I'm thinking about it, we may actually not want to do that. Was that all the glass we had? No. Okay, we still have a little bit more. Do not drown. I'm so close to air. And voila! We have a drained room. And I think the best news is that Bullet is just looking around. He's been looking around this whole time. Like, he likes the underwater world that we've built. And he hasn't tried to run away, which is actually kind of cool. So maybe he wants to hang out with us in here. Would you like to hang out in here while we build? I don't know exactly what we're going to be building in here. Good sir. Well, no, I do know. I do know that this has got to go. At least where it is right now. We're going to have to move the ladder to be like right here. Which exposes our facade that we said no one would ever know that this big hole is back here. Well, now everybody that started watching after episode 1 now knows about it. And now they see me using slabs in place of, yep, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You got it? You didn't see that. Anyone asks, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay? Yeah, you have no idea. Okay, so let's take the ladder and stuff, because like I said, I mean, bruh, we cannot have that. We just can't. So we'll put the door, we'll move the floor, move the door, I guess be right there. Sure, it's not really that big of a deal that we have a door. There's not going to be any way anything could get here anyways, but God forbid that they did. They would be stuck with a trapdoor and a door. This doesn't need to be here anymore. I think it's fine if it's a 3 high. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. I actually liked it more when it was like that. I don't know why. Can you, like, get in here? No. Okay. You cannot. So I think chests are going to go along this wall. It just... I don't want to block it because it's so pretty to, like, look at everything, right? I don't want to block it, but, I mean, obviously we built this for a purpose. And I think we've got to see that through because we have no inventory room. It is... it's really been getting to me. So we could put some chests, like, right here. But I think, like, right here is going to be the most efficient use of our limited quantities. Do we have an oak sapling? Because I would like to plant that, actually. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. We made some room. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to plant, like, a few oak saplings in here. I think we're out of jungle wood. So let's hope we get one jungle sapling, please. I just need, like, one jungle sapling. We'll go get... yeah, we'll go get an iron hoe. Have these things grown? I mean, it hasn't actually been that long since we broke them. And I remember I added these, and I was like, I am not going to keep those there. So I'm going to stick true to that, and I'm going to remove that. See, we got to make a little bit of room. I'm so sorry. I know this is icky. I know. We'll fix it in a second. I am just like you. I'm just a normal, regular, everyday dude. Believe you me, these things bother me just as much as they bother you. Okay. Let's grab some of this and some of this, just so that we have floor materials to put into here, because obviously it's not going to be a sand floor. And we'll have to remember this is here. You guys let me know. Is that rare or not? Like, that lapis. Yeah, might as well. You know what? You know what? Might as well. We shouldn't just do it halfway. We're going to go all the way today. We're going to do every little thing that we need to do. We've made it this far. We should not give up yet. But this has been awesome, dude. This might be my favorite world that I've ever made. I've always wanted to live underwater, like, since I was very young. It's frustrating sometimes because you, like, want to do things a little quicker. But, you know, in my old age, you know, so old, 26 years old, you know, I'm just so old. Well, there's more, so I actually don't think it's very... Okay. Also, this is supposed to be like a mixed wood type. This is supposed to not be one thing, so we're just going to have to kind of randomly break it and hope that it looks random enough to fool us. Which I think I'm fairly good at breaking, you know, random stuff, right? I think it'll be fine. Okay, and then we fill that in with oak wood, and it should look pretty random. I mean, there was no pattern when I was breaking it, so might be a little bit more. Sure. Okay, let me fill this whole thing in with the mixed floor type. Actually, wait a second. Didn't I say in the paths that we're using jungle wood, right? And then it's only in the rooms that it's mixed use. We do have one jungle sapling. I actually didn't remember to get it. I just kind of wandered in here, but I'll take it. I'll take my wins where I can get them. I said I was gonna craft an iron hoe, and I never did I? No, I didn't. Well, at least I have sticks. Okay, get out of here, guys. Well, at least we got one sapling back. So yeah, I just did all that, like, mixed wood, and we're gonna remove it because, yeah, I want to stay true to that. So we're gonna do jungle wood in the paths, and then mixed wood in the rooms. So, let me just do that. I'm not gonna make you watch that again. All right, and there we go. Okay, that is done, and the path is done. This is bullets only over here because I had to get on top of him because he was in my pathway. So I had to move him. Yeah, so we have more wood than I thought, which is fine. I mean, that's, like, obviously a good thing. So we'll put a crafting table in the corner there. Jungle wood is kind of like not our burner wood, but the wood that we have a lot of, so I don't mind making, like, chests out of it or anything. This may seem like a lot, but I don't even think this is enough. I thought I had 32. Wait. Yeah, I did. I had enough for 32. Well, what happened? So this is kind of blocked, but obviously, like, we have more than enough area to look out of. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, see, I told you. I don't even think that was enough. I wasn't lying. We just need 4 more. 4 more chests. There we go. 4 more chests. Okay. Yeah, trying to place those. Yeah. Maybe we can... I know we can get this one, probably. And then this one. Are those facing the right way? Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And then you just hold shift. Boom. That is some nice looking chest storage. Now, did I save any of the leather? I don't think so. No, I definitely didn't. So, obviously, organizing is going to be fairly simple. Bullet, what do you think? What about this row being our wood stuff? So, we'll at least kind of fill up stuff in order. So, I'm gonna grab everything. I'm gonna put up everything first of all. Like, I'm gonna actually put up everything. I'm gonna put all my inventory stuff into here. Actually, so boom, boom. We'll put the tools in there, sure. We'll put the tools in there. I don't really care. Why do we have so many shovels? Oh, when we were gathering the sand initially. Okay, so anything that's wood, we're just... Oh, that's not wood. Anything that's wood, we're just going to grab it out and put it in there. I kind of put, like, lighting stuff in there, too. I don't know. This is just the organizational method that works for me. It may not work for you, but it does look good. So it will satisfy people. It will satisfy people. I hope, at least. I mean, maybe, you know, you won't like it. I don't know. But it works for me. So everything that's wood is going to go in there. Kind of makes sense. And I don't know why, but I always put lighting stuff in there too. Okay. So what is in this? Hold on. I know that these are in here. But then what is in here? I can't remember. I thought there was something in there. I guess not. I swear there was something in there. Next, we're going to do alive stuff. So anything that was alive or once alive or looks alive is going to go in here. So like a bone, gunpowder, bone meal because you use it to grow alive stuff. That's like technically a mob drops. We won't put that in there. Those are mob drops as well. So anything alive in here? Yep. Tons of stuff. This is a good way to sort. I feel like versus doing it any other way, this gives you a lot of opportunities. And we're going to consider that like a rare item. So we're going to put this ender pearl there so we kind of remember where it is. Anything alive in here? Yep. Grass. Yep. I mean, I don't consider it mossy cobblestone. So this is going to be our alive chest. Awesome. We're actually kind of cooking through this. Okay. Sand and glass is just going to be in one chest. So we'll just grab out everything. I'm just going to finish organizing and then I'll come back and show you how it looks because I don't think you need to like look through every little tiny thing with me. So I'll meet you guys when we're organized. Okay. Well, everything. Oh, wow. These trees really grew. Well, at least one of them grew. Oh, 2, 3. Oh, we got a big tree under it. Dude, that's actually sick looking. Okay, cool. So, everything's organized. So, one thing that may be... Ooh, forget a couple of blocks here. Where's my dirt at? I think dirt is in its own chest up here. Yes, it is. Okay. And then this is a mob drop. I decided to put the mob drops in here with it because I don't know where else to put them. At least for right now, I feel like we're just going to leave them in there. I was trying to figure out where my food went. Like, I had bread and stuff. Oh. Nice. And we'll throw out the other bundle. So these bundles I'll just keep with me. Honestly, they're really, really helpful. And I guess we had the iron with us. But we're going to honestly keep... Honestly, we're going to keep that iron with us. We're going to give it a little placeholder there. But, like, I need to keep wood and iron with me. As well as food. And then... Where is stone? In here. And I need my tools, which I think are in here. Okay. There we go. Do we have any extras? Yeah, we have an extra pickaxe. We have an axe, but not an extra axe. Huh. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. But now we have a nice looking inventory. We have a nice looking chest space. And that means we can... Voila. No more random chests everywhere. And no more stacked furnaces because we have room to put them. We can still, like, leave some chests in here, right? Like, that's okay. But we don't have to, like, you know, ruin the aesthetics anymore. Like, for instance, I don't mind having a couple of furnaces there. It is Minecraft, after all. Don't mind having a furnace there. I wouldn't even really mind having a chest there as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And if you wanted to pretty up the chest, we could take, like, for instance, some trapdoors. A couple of those, and you could make it look fancy if you wanted to. There's always options for everything you're doing. There's always options. I don't think we're going to fancy up anything else for now. Now we have a fancy chest. I need to get some leather so I can make item frames for this, because it's going to confuse me. I did get a stack of this out of one of those furnaces, so we'll put that in my stone chest. Honestly, this stuff's really valuable. We'll, like, put it over here. Look at this, man. This is so much better. Okay, let's go up to the surface, and let's take a peek at it, and we'll kind of do our outro. Oh, but I really do, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of work to make. I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video. Also, if you, no, I said I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to ask you to do that. I will ask you to leave a comment question of the day if you would like to get featured in the, ooh, let's sleep quick. Oh, apparently there's no monsters nearby. Thank God. I would have died with Bullet. I don't care if I die, but if Bullet dies, I'll feel horrible. Oh, that's right. There's still going to be mobs. We literally just slept. Okay, we're just going to run very quickly. Hopefully we don't get caught in a corner with a creeper. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is such a bad idea. Yeah, make sure you leave your comment question of the day down in the comment section, and you might get featured in the next episode. Again, thank you to, I believe, Mo Joseph for the question today. I believe that's who it was. Wow, this is just such a bad idea. I'm never doing that again. That was high stress. But yeah, make sure you leave your comment question of the day, and we'll get you featured. Okay. I wanted to just kind of see how this looked from the outer perspective. Let's go over here. Go over here. Do you remember this spot, buddy? I'm very sorry about this. Yeah. He's like, "Why you put me back here again? I didn't like the box." I bet not. We're never again. Yeah, dude. Look at this. We got some. Oh, this is actually crazy looking. There's like some sort of like scientific like anomaly down there. This is literally our underwater empire. This is like actually like an underwater empire. This is dope. I like this a lot. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching the episode today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. I was thinking maybe we could build a little quick access tunnel. No more tunnels. at least not for a good bit. No more tunnels for a good bit. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye! So I'm out here taking thumbnail pictures, and this is just so photogenic. Like, do you guys see the dolphins chilling up there? You see the squid chilling over there. Like, this is a beautiful picture. We live in a beautiful world.